Hello everyone, welcome to the channel of RD Automation Learning. So in this video, would be discussing about the multiple things, the positive as well as negative things that are happening in the IT industry these days. So first of all, let us see about the layoffs. Now, different companies have started laying off people, and it's not only just as a matter, generally layoffs do happen when the projects are being going away or the clients turn up to the new vendors. So these are probable reasons when the layoffs are happening. But now, recently, if you'll see the layoffs, you will get shocked because of the things that are happening. Just take an example of a Freshworks company. They have done a layoff of 13% of their workforce. Okay. Despite having $400 million of stock buyback program, they have got billions of cash in their bank accounts and in their investments, but still they have gone for the layoffs. Not only that, but the companies, when they are doing the layoff, the stock price of those companies is increasing a lot. So that's a very shocking thing that is happening, that the layoffs are done to have the profit, to showcase the profit making to the investments, to the investors, and to make the investors happy, right? So the entire IT industry has changed from this perspective. And that's a very shocking reason because earlier this was not happening. People were being laid off when there was no other option. But now, these days, layoffs is considered as one of the option to boost the economy, to boost the profit margin, right? So that is one of the thing. Even the companies like Meta, Netflix, Google, Amazon, they have been doing mass layoffs now. And it is one of the trend that we are seeing in the companies, that if one of the company is doing the layoff, another company is also doing the layoff, just to showcase something that they are in the market, right? Which is not actually a positive thing. Why are they unable to control these kind of layoffs despite these are big giants? And if you'll see other MNC companies, small scale companies, startup companies, they are coming up with the job market. So they're coming up with the more and more jobs. So these days there are a lot of job opportunities also you would see in the market. But if you'll see these kind of big size companies, giant companies like Meta, Google, they are still doing layoffs. Now, as you know, the job market has opened. So what we have done is we have created a package that covers, that contains more than 15 plus products with you. So that would assist you in the preparation of the software testing. That would assist you in the software testing, clearing the interviews. So there are multiple products that we have clubbed together, like roles and responsibilities of manual tester, rest assured interview questions and answers, automation testing, Capgemini, explain your project, explain your contribution on automation framework. Then again, roles and responsibility from the automation testing perspective, Apple test automation interview questions and answers, EPAM testing interview questions and answers, test plan, test strategy, how we will explain your Selenium test automation framework. Then you will get Selenium Python interview questions, how you'll explain OOPS concepts in your automation framework. So there are multiple digital products that can assist you in the interview preparation. And if you will add the prices of these products, it would be somewhere around 800. But since it's a package, we can give you in 600 rupees itself. And plus, I would also share one of the coupon code with you. So further, it can be discounted, right? So those kind of assistance I would like to give you so that you can prepare for the interviews and you can get the jobs. Now, one more thing, let us discuss on the same lines. So these days, the layoffs are happening to keep the investors happy, to make the investors happy. What happens is the investors are investing their money in the companies, in their projects. If the companies are unable to give the ROI, if the companies are unable to come up with those kind of strategy, with those kind of planning, that the investors amount or the investors are not making profits, then these kind of companies, they are going for the layoffs. These kind of companies, they will lay off the people, and then they'll showcase some kind of profit margin, profit making to the investors, right? Recently, one more example, if you'll see, Intel company, they laid off 15,000 employees from their company. And then what they did is they came up with a free tea and coffee offers. So who would be interested to have free tea and coffee when you are not giving a job security in your company, when you are not giving job stability? Imagine you get a package of 100%, 120% of hike. You join that company. and within 3 months you are laid off. Who would be responsible for this? You would be thinking that I was better, I was working, I was happy, at least the job was stable where I was working, even though it was less. After 3 months, you might be getting the hike, but then if you are getting laid off, then it's the hike, the money is not the moral there. It's not the achievement there when the job security is not there. You cannot earn 100%, you cannot earn a money of 100% hike for 6 months and then 6 months you end up at home. So these kind of things are happening with the people. So even if you are getting a job in a company who is paying you very high amount, do a proper research before joining that company. You can also connect with us on TopMate so that we can assist you with the multiple things that are happening within the company, right? So Intel company, they laid off 15,000 people and now they are coming up with free tea and coffee. Not only these, but many of the companies, they are doing interviews. They are they are posting regularly on LinkedIn. We need candidates, we need people to join us. The candidates are also going for the interviews, right? Because I am connecting via TopMate call personally, one is to one with many of my people, and they are going to the interviews. Everything is going fine. First round done, second round done, third round done, and then the HR is telling that yeah, we are just awaiting for the final offer letter from the VP, from the CTO, from the CEO, and we'll update you back on that shortly. We'll circle back to you, but then those things never come up. So why are these interviews getting scheduled? Right? Maybe those are getting scheduled just to see how is the market getting up. So as we people, people like you and me, as we are also giving, at times we are giving some of the interviews in the companies just to see what is our market level. Similarly, companies are also at the times interviewing few of the candidates to ensure that whether they are into the market or not, right? So this is again not a positive thing, this is a negative thing, because just for the sake of your data collection, just for the sake of your analysis, you are wasting someone's time, someone's precious time. You are giving them false hopes. You are giving them uh, just, you are trying, you are breaking their trust, because the XYZ person, the XYZ candidate who might be thinking that I might be getting selected, but he never know that the company is just interviewing just for the data purpose. What happens is the companies might have to propose some budget, some project details, some proposal to their clients. So they might have to see how many members, how many resources they need to hire, what would be the package that they need to give. So all these things they have to do the analysis. So at times they might be interviewing you for those purposes as well, right? So such kind of things are happening in the market. But despite all these things, don't get demotivated. Stay positive, because the job market has opened. There are many companies who are hiring. You would be able to see the success stories of the candidates as well who have been selecting in many companies, right? So don't get demotivated. You need to stay positive and you need to ensure that even if you get rejected in one of the interview, in one of the company, you have to move on and start again, right? So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video and stay tuned for more updates.